Hey guys, I'm back and welcome to part 2 of our Game Battles clan match versus the Digital Messiahs. We have already done the attack on Harvest Day, we won that, taking both A and B. And so now we're defending against these guys. Now, as I've said before, they're a bit better organised than previous teams that we've played. And so I was wanting to get into a very good defensive position right off the bat where I could see the MCOM. And I was going to go for that little shed front right, because you can see the MCOM from there. And the attackers generally don't know that you're in there. So this is the shed here that I'm on about there. I mean, that guy who killed me before, he's obviously watched my Kogel stuff video. And he took me down quite easily with it. But I'm looking at this here and I'm thinking, I know there's a better place to defend this from. Just wasn't sure whether I could risk the journey, but I'd go for it anyway. My plan is to get either in or on this roof. So I'm in it at the moment. Richie's called out there's some guys coming in, so I've got to get eyes on pretty quickly. And there's not there at the moment, but here you go. Here he comes. Medic there, trying to arm. There's another one there. I noticed somebody's shooting at him, so I'll take the time to rearm. And take down that little wall there, which gives me a little bit of a better view. And they're coming in thick and fast at the moment, so it's literally just reload, jump out, reload, jump out. And of course they're all running medics again, so they're just reviving. I can't say as I blame them, it is the best way to win, especially on attack. And all these guys who sit back in the spawn sniping, you know, they never win. In my experience, it's the guys who get in there and get in your face, and the best way to do that is with a big gun with a lot of rounds in it. So, so we push them back to the spawn again, and I quickly get up there and try spotting them. I try and kill a few, but they know which window I'm shooting from, so they're really hammering me. But hoping that my guys can finish them off, which they do. But again, you know, they're medics and they're just reviving and straight back up again. They're going to be really hard. At this point we realise they're going to be really hard to beat, because they realise we don't mess around, and they're going to need to preserve as many tickets as possible. A nice little cheeky 40mm there. 40mm grenades never work for me. That's got to be a rarity that I've actually killed somebody with one. So Marcel calls out that they're heading down the right hand side, but I look at this window, there's not really much I can see from here. I know they're over there. I can hear them firing over there, I can see them being spotted there, but I just can't see them. So I'm going to try and get into a better position at some point, and I'm just waiting until I know exactly where they are. I'm fairly certain that they're all over on that my left, but the right from our spawn side. So, and yeah, they're starting to make a run for it now. So I'm just trying to keep eyes on the MCOM at all times, because obviously my guys the rest of the team are nowhere near a defensive spot really for the MCOM. They're trying to get in their face and get them annoyed. So I jump up on this roof. It's giving me a better view to the right, and I can also see the MCOM. I'm a little bit easier to hit here though, so I've got to be a little bit more cautious. And, I see bullets coming from just the other side of that fence there, so I know they're close now. Somebody calls out and I can hear footsteps underneath me, so I know there's somebody nearby. Yeah, there you go. Lame grenade there, wasn't really worth throwing, but I got the guy in the end now. I know there's some guys in this building as well, because I just can't see them. I think, yep. So Marcel's taking him out. Richie's taking another one out. There must be another guy in there though, because I can hear them reviving. And, sure enough, I can hear them rocking around in there now. So yeah, there you go. So I take that guy out, but I know there's more in there. Yeah, his body's gone already. So anyway, I get over here so I can cover the MCOM again. I didn't see that guy get up there, so hats off to him. He deserved that. But yeah, there you go. It's my mate Phil's a lot again. So they get it armed, and they're in a pretty good position to defend it. I don't see this guy behind me. Sneaky little bugger. So it's looking now like we're not really going to disarm A. I tell Marcel about that guy who's in the house, but I think he's moved out of it. So spawn on Marcel, closest guy I can spawn on. There's that guy, he's dead. And start disarming. I'm sure I'm going to make it. But just not in time. So now we know we've got to move quickly to B, because you can get right up to B. You can't arm it until the timer runs out on this one, not like in Cold War, but you can get right up to it. So we've run down. I'm trying to get in a nice little defensive position, which is on this roof here. It's quite hard to get up to, as you see there. But once you get the jump just right, you can get on this roof. It's a good place to cover the MCOM from. Now, ideally I would like to be in the roof, but I don't want to blow myself up with a 40mm grenade in order to get in the roof. So I'll just chuck myself an ammo box, which for some reason didn't stick in the normal spot. But I'm going to hang back here, and this tree to my left, although it won't give me any cover from bullets, it does obscure me from the enemy. So if you're fairly steady and fairly still, you can normally just sit in that, with that tree as cover and shoot them, and it'll take them a while to figure out where you are. But the best defense for this map is at least 3 guys in 3 different buildings, which you've got here. Marcel's to my left, Richie, aka Mackham, is on the right. He's blown a hole in the roof on the building on the far right, so he can cover it from in there whilst being obscured. He's asked me to get rid of that tree there, so the tree's gone. Gives him a better line of sight. Now he spots a guy up here. He can't hit him, but I find a way to get into that roof without blowing myself up. I'm going to take a guy with me. So now this is where I want it to be. I'll try and take that other tree out, but it seems it's grenade proof. So here I can see the MCOM, and I'm very hard to spot. And but they're being a little bit cautious now. We've got them down to 14 tickets here. So they're by no means done here, but they don't know where we are. And if there's previous MCOMs to go by there, I should imagine they're going to know that we've got our eyes on. Now they're taking ages, so I'll just speed this little bit up here. And after this little sped up section, is that a word? This little section here, I will switch over to the game sounds. You won't hear my microphone because I'm the only the other guys hear my microphone. I can't record myself, but you'll hear a bit of the game chatter, and you'll see where we're going with the defence. So I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, they're throwing grenades at us.
Let's make a stand here. Motion sensor transmitting.
They're behind us, John.
They are next to me. They're next to me.
Fuck, I'm down.
Motion sensor away.
You should near the building I was in. In that building now. I was standing in the red building. By your building, actually. I think it's somewhere over there.
Got one down there who's trying to harm, but he knows exactly where I'm at now. Spotted another one. He's down.
Whoa, in front of the scaffold building, by the blue container
He's
there.
down. He's down.
Another one there, there's another one there. Another by the blue container still.
Shit, he's got us, I'm down. He's going into arm. There's 2 medics running into arm. One's arm. There's a there as well.
Let's reinforce this position. I have a visual on some bad guys.
I got the guy in the scaffolding building, but there's a medic underneath by you, John. He's going upstairs. Oh no, he's in Marcel's building on the left. The sniper behind the scaffold building in our spawn. He picked up a medic.
Motion sensor transmitting.
Behind the scaffold building. Get both of them?
No, one bastard.
No,
He's
cool,
not
cool.
picking.
Let
Yeah,
them
he's picking up. He's not picked up yet. Behind the scaffold, he's picked up 2 of them.
I dropped that sniper. It's gonna get picked up again, probably.
Motion sensor away. We got them now. We almost
Got him with a mortar.
Keep firing.
Marcel, I've spawned on you and I'm down.
I got some light infantry. Carrying small arms.
Got him.
Over.
I got the other one.
Cheers. 5 more tickets.
Is that all of them down?
Throwing motion sensor.
I don't
I
know.
think so. I got 2.
I'm moving back in my building then.
Okay, so with the main push dealt with, it got a bit hectic there. I didn't do much killing myself, but I was mainly only there to watch the MCOM and feed driver with motion balls, and with those motion balls really helped the other guys to see where they were coming from, and Marcel to take them out, and Richie to do a bit of main slaying really. So now we know we've only got one really good push left, and the 3 tickets down on that already. How the hell I didn't kill that guy, I don't know. So I've moved back onto the top of the roof because I think I've pushed my luck a bit too much on the inside of the roof, and we know roughly where they are because driver's got a good motion ball over there in or around that building. Fire 40mm. I'm not sure whether my 40mm gets them or Richie's 40mm or driver's mortars, but that finished them off. So it's another game to us now. B, I didn't do too much slaying, but I got 12 and 3 because I did quite a bit of killing on A. Marcel was just tearing them up, and Richie and driver were. Well, we all did well. So our next round is on Cold War. So we are attacking again. They asked us to host for a second time for some reason. I don't know why. So that'll be the next video. It'll probably be tomorrow night, but that again was another hectic one, as Cold War always is, because it's so biased towards the defenders. So I hope you tune in for part 3 of this little Game Battle clan match. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and so I will see you next time. I've been John. Thank you very much.